My name's Cathie Boyd, I'm Artistic Director of Theatrical, and my role in this production is I'm directing it. This project came about through a collaboration with myself and Gavin Bryars. What attracted me to work with Gavin was that he is not only a fantastic composer, but he has the ability to really capture time and has a great theatricality in his music. My passion about the deep sea is that it's an area that we know very little about in life, and I love the idea of bringing the public to a world where we can't often venture. What I'm interested in showing the people is that it's also a very, very beautiful world.
So my name's Pippa Nissen. I'm working on the design of the project. The way that this comes together in the Paper Nautilus is that it starts off quite literally setting the scene as if you're out of the water, above the water, and then gradually through the whole of the Paper Nautilus you sink through the water and then you end up in the deep. What's really interesting about the project is I'm also work as an architect, and it's really interesting how just through film and through light, which basically bioluminescence captures all the light, that we can kind of sculpt an architecture on the stage.
I'm Patrick Hickey, and I'm from a company called Lux Biotechnology based in Edinburgh. Today we've been experimenting with some filming using bioluminescence. Bioluminescence is a phenomenon that is often seen in the sea, where jellyfish and other organisms glow in the dark. What we've been doing is transferring this bioluminescence from a laboratory scale into a theatre production, and this is the first time it's been done.
Hello, my name's Nich Smith. I'm the lighting designer on the project for Paper Nautilus with Theatrical. So this project is really interesting in terms of lighting, in terms of the main essence of the show is all about light and how we see how vision works, and trying to build this into the actual production itself is really, really quite interesting.
Then we've had this sort of fantastic footage sent to us, which was trawling through.
It's 3,000 metres down by a company called Deep Trek in Edinburgh, who do a lot of savage work. And we're just waiting to get, this is only sample footage she sent us for testing. We're going to choose better footage than this.
But what's amazing is you can't quite tell what it is, and then suddenly it'll bring into focus that you're sort of, and it's all kind of really murky and kind of dirty, and you're just kind of going across it kind of very slowly.
So this is the point when you enter the water and you go swimming. With Lorraine de la Mer. I mean, obviously throughout the piece we haven't discussed this, but sometimes you're down here, sometimes you're in here, sometimes you're down at the front. But with Lorraine de la Mer, my plan is that you get into the water at that point, and we'll very slowly sort of, if we've surface tension, it'll overflow, which is what we want. That you could travel through it, and then after that we'll go into when you create live bioluminescence.
So now the Angler song, so we're now completely in this world, we're at the sort of bottom of the sea where there is no light, and suddenly we get these incredibly weird creatures that all use bioluminescence.
I'm Gavin Bryars. I'm the composer of Paper Nautilus, which I've written for Cathie Boyd and Theatrical. One of the things I enjoy a lot about this kind of collaboration is on many levels, and there's many dimensions involved at the same time. In this case, what we had to do is to try and make sure that everything on every level is integrated. The scientific research which leads to the imagery, the projections, the light. These resources have to blend and to coalesce with the music and the way in which the music sort of evolves, the way in which it has shape, in which it flows, so that there's a sense of organic whole to everything. Something that I'm really looking forward to is just seeing how ultimately everything's put together. It's just a magical moment and one which I'm looking forward to immensely.
My name's Garry Walker. I'm Principal Conductor of Paragon, and my involvement in this project is that I'm the music director. So there's actually going to be quite a lot of movement on stage, and some of the music is reasonably complex, so it's going to be very important to make sure that the ensemble is kept reasonably together, and also I guess I'm responsible for trying to get the sort of continuity of the whole thing, the energy just kind of flow through it, the pacing of it. That's very important.
I've got a really good cast. I've got Alexandra Gibson and Angela Tunstall, and they are just fantastic to work with. They're so open to sing in many positions which singers wouldn't normally, be going to sing in, and also just the concentration of the choreography of their movement while they're singing. Very, very hard, but they've been absolutely fantastic. Garry Walker, the conductor, has been wonderful as well, and also interpreting Gavin's score. Overall, I'm very happy, and I'm loving it, and I'm loving working in this work, and I'm loving making it, so I hope someone likes it too.